What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ricky Somborn, and today we're going to learn how to play A Million Dreams from the musical The Greatest Showman. So if you want to learn how to play this song, then just keep on watching. But as always, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the red subscribe button below. It looks a little bit like this. Click it, it will turn gray. Also, leave some comments letting me know song recommendations that you would want to see on this channel. I'm definitely always looking for new songs, so leave your favorites in the comment section and I'll definitely check them out, and maybe I will do them on this channel soon. And finally, make sure to give this video a big ol' thumbs up. That basically just tells YouTube that this video is awesome, and it will, fingers crossed, share it out to more people. That's how we grow, and yeah, I get to do more videos like this. So enough with that promo stuff, let's get into this tutorial. The chords that you need for this song are A minor, B, C, D, E minor, and last but not least, G. So if you're like, Ricky, I know how to play all those chords, let's move on to strumming or the mini play along. I got you. I'm going to go ahead and put a skip to section right here so you can skip to whatever section in the video that you want. I wouldn't expect you to sit through the chords if you know how to play the chords already. Also, I do want to mention that I did do a full play along. I'll link it right up here for the full song. It basically has the lyrics and chords on screen and while I'm playing the entire song. So it's definitely an easy play along. So definitely go check it out if you want to check that video out after this video. And finally, if you're like, Ricky, I don't know those chords, I just started playing, please help me. Don't worry, I got you. We're going to go step by step on where to put our fingers for each chord on the uke, and then we're going to talk about strumming and then see how everything gets put together. So if you want to learn the chords, then just keep on watching. But before we learn the chords, let's learn how we number the strings and the frets. So let's go pick up our uke, and the top string is going to be the 4th string. The next one down is going to be the 3rd. The next one down is going to be the 2nd. And the last one at the bottom, that's going to be the 1st string. So it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's go ahead and look at our fretboard. So as you can see, you have these lines right here. So this is going to be the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, and then so on. So if you do need a little bit more time getting familiar with the frets and the string numbers, then just make sure to pause this video. Take a look at your uke and be like, all right, I got the strings down, I got the frets down. Press play, let's go ahead and learn this song. So as always with every tutorial that I put here on YouTube, I'm going to be putting a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers on the uke right here. I feel like it just helps when you can visually see it, and then also if I just talk you through it as well. So the first chord that we need is the A chord, and how I like to play this one is I like to take my pointer finger and I like to place it on the 3rd string, 1st fret. Then I take my middle finger and I place it on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we're going to learn is the A minor chord, and how I like to play this one is I like to take my middle finger and I like to place it on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord is the B chord, and how I like to play this one is I like to take my pointer finger and I like to go over the bottom 2 strings, which is the 2nd and the 1st string, on the 2nd fret. Then I take my middle finger and I go on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Then I take my pointer finger and I place it on the 4th string, 4th fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the C chord, and how I like to play it is with my ring finger, and I place my ring finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord is the D chord, and how I like to play this one is I like to take my pointer finger and I like to place it over the top 2 strings, which is the 4th and the 3rd string, on the 2nd fret. Then I take my middle finger and I place it on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the E minor chord, and how I always say it looks like a staircase going down. Basically, how you're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place it on the first string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Then you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to place it on the 3rd string, 4th fret. And it should sound like this. And the last chord that we need for this song is the G chord, and how I like to play this one is I like to take my pointer finger and I like to place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Then I take my middle finger and I place it on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Then I take my ring finger and I place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. So those are all the chords that you need for this song. Again, if you do need a little bit more time practicing and getting really familiar with the finger positioning for each chord, make sure to pause this video and just get really familiar of where you need to put your fingers for each chord, and then transitioning. So making sure that transition between the chords and when you strum, it sounds crisp and it doesn't sound either muted or just muddled. So once you have that done, press play, and now let's talk about how we're going to play this song with the strumming. Alright, so we just talked about chords. Now let's talk about how we're going to play this song. So in the beginning of the song, you have this little part. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're just going to be playing the bottom 2 strings. So you're going to put your thumb, you're going to rest your thumb on the 2nd string, and you're going to rest your pointer finger on the 1st string, and you're just going to alternate plucking. So you're going to start with the 2nd string and then go, so it's going to go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So you're going to play that 2, 1 finger pick 4 times for each chord. So it's going to go from G, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to go to D, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to go to E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to go to C, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be that beginning portion of the song. Again, if you just want to go down strums, you can do. And it will sound just as good, or you can just go straight into the strumming. But again, if you really want to stay true to the actual song, that finger pluck at the beginning just sounds pretty cool, and it's not really that hard of a finger pluck. It's just the bottom 2 strings alternating from 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So again, that is the beginning strumming or finger pick, if you will, for the song. Now let's talk about the actual strumming for the song. Alright, so let's talk about the strumming pattern. So we're going to break it down into sections. So pretty much in the pre-chorus, it's going to go from D to E minor to D to C. So that's the part is like, they can say it all sounds crazy. So pretty much how you're going to do this one, and again, we're going to go through it slowly, is for the D, it's just going to be down, down, up, down, up, and then it's going to go E minor, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, and then C, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So if you do it a little bit quicker, it's going to be D, E minor, D, and C. So again, it's going to be, for the D, it's going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So again, let's do it one more time in 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So that's the strumming pattern that you're going to follow for this song. So if you're like, Ricky, I don't even want to incorporate strumming because I'm not there yet, or I just don't want to strum, I just want to sing the song and just do down strums, you can definitely do that. So whenever you see a chord change, just make sure to strum down with the chord change. So it could be, they can say it all sounds crazy. and they will sound just as awesome. So you can do down strums. Again, I will have the entire chord sheet, basically the lyrics and chords, in the description below. So if you want to go check that out, copy and paste it for yourself so you can have it and you can practice whenever you want. Everything will be in the description. All right, congratulations. You now know how to play A Million Dreams by The Greatest Showman on the good old uke. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that red subscribe button below. It looks a little bit like this. Click it, it'll turn gray. Also, make sure to hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube. And finally, follow me on Instagram. It's just at Ricky Somborn. We're almost at 55,000 Instagram family members, and I would love for you to join if you haven't already. Send me a DM, let me know what video you came from, and if you have any questions or whatever, if you want to buy a uke and you don't know which one, let me know and send me a message either in Instagram or in the comments below. I always love reading and responding to your comments. And finally, thank you so much to Enya for sending me this ukulele. If you're like, Ricky, what is that beauty of a uke? This is their new smart ukulele. I think it's the model U1K, and it's absolutely amazing. It actually, if you can see, it lights up and it connects to your smartphone. So there's a lot that this uke has. I'm doing a review on it, so that should be coming soon. I feel like I've been saying that for a while, but it will be definitely coming this week. And it's an awesome uke, definitely a great beginner uke, because there's a lot of stuff built into this uke and the actual app that you can connect to your smartphone. There's a lot of exercise and activities and games and challenges. So highly recommend this uke if you do want to look into it before I upload the video, because I feel like it's going to be, I don't know when I'm going to upload it, hopefully soon. I'll leave a link to this uke in the description below, also to the Enya website, so you can check out all of their ukes and different models. They have so many. I have a bunch, and you probably have seen them. I've been playing them a lot lately. So huge shout out to Enya. Thank you so much. Leave some love on their Instagram handle, any of their socials. Make sure to say hi. And yeah, definitely check out the ukes. They're amazing. They sound awesome, and they're affordable, which is always nice. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for these 10-15 minutes. I really do love hanging out with you, learning a new song, and just relaxing. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.